Hey Lee.
Yeah?
You notice anything different?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Where are we? Welcome to Hidden Gems, where we unearth the unknown classics of the video gaming library. Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. These are some pretty metal names, and Lee ought to know, he's pretty fucking metal. But video games have their own group of metal-sounding names. I mean, you got stuff like Avid Dogs, Isolated Warriors, Xenophobe, and then there's Cobra Triangle.
It was made by Rareware in 1989 for the NES. You can tell this is a really actiony, manly game. Get ready for the full throttle thrill of Cobra Triangle. Just look at this label. It's a boat charging to receive sharks and mines to face off against a giant dragon.
Lee, that is not a dragon.
What do you mean? It's totally a dragon.
It is not a dragon. It is clearly a sea serpent.
No, it's a dragon.
Do you see its wings?
Not all dragons have
Do
wings.
you see its wings?
No.
Do you see it breathing fire?
No.
There you go. It doesn't breathe fire. It doesn't have wings. It swims in the fucking ocean because it's a fucking sea serpent.
Since when did you become a fucking expert on dragons?
Dude, my parents are dragons.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
So what exactly is Cobra Triangle? Durr.
Well, there's a nice little title screen, sorta. Let's start the game. Why can't I? Whoa! Snazzy intro screen. Shame you can't cut through whatever that other screen's supposed to be. Maybe just in case you forgot what game you were playing during the first 5 seconds it took to put it in. Gotta give them credit, that is one jazzing tune they came up with. Whoa, no, hold on a second there. How big were those rotor blades carrying that boat? I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you physics. I should know. I'm physics.
So the first stage is race to the finish. Alright, so this is like one of those Whoa, holy shit! This game just cranked things up to 12!
Hey, this kind of reminds me of Spy Hunter.
What's that?
You know, that arcade game, you're driving around in a sporty vehicle, shooting enemies, picking up upgrades.
Lee, this doesn't seem very spy to me.
Shut up and get ready to shoot!
Oh, Jesus.
This game is actually pretty similar to another Rare title, RC Pro-Am. Same concept, driving a vehicle around, fighting other vehicles, level design, even the graphics are pretty similar. Cobra Triangle is basically RC Pro-Am in water.
Wait, that's not right.
Who even are these guys that you're shooting? Are they rivaling yachts at the local yacht club?
Or maybe they're the richest Nazi zombie robots this side of Jupiter.
Whoever they are, you don't like them because they're taking these pod things. You actually collect the pods in order to gain power-ups, similar to Gradius. The more pods you get, the better the power-up, ranging from extra speed to higher firepower to straight-out invincibility!
Use the Force, Luke.
One of the neat things about this game is that right here in Stage 1, there's alternating paths. Not that anything particularly notable happens, you just get the stages in a different order.
So here we are, racing along, fighting off other boats, grabbing some pods, and...
Oh my god, the label was right! Sharks start swimming up and nomming on your hull for no reason at all! There's no provoked aggression here, it's like you just strapped a bunch of chum to the bottom of the boat for them to eat. They swim faster than your boat can even go, and they'll take off a point of your health every time before they go back to minding their own business.
Alright, made it to the end. Bring on the trophies, the money, the women! I guess we're gonna fly off to the next stage. Well then, so much for the racing part of the game. Still can't get over those rotor blades. Alright, stage 2, collect pods. Sounds easy enough.
Fuck! The controls of this game are a bit wonky, and it's really hard to maneuver the boat. You hit the B button to accelerate and the A button to fire your gun. You know, standard stuff. The problem is the isometric view. Because you're in this weird 2.5D top-down perspective, when you press the left or right button, you turn at a slight angle. Hold down the button, the angle of turn becomes greater. It's difficult to describe, but it's not like you're turning, but rotating. It takes some getting used to, and even then you tend to oversteer and have to correct yourself.
Well, that was something. Let's go to stage 3. This is the first actual fight of the game. Sorta. The goal here is to drag these mines over to this one square on the other side of the map, all the while dodging turrets and this one obnoxious boat that loves ramming into you. It's like a more fatal version of Keep Away.
Stage 4, reach the finish. If this is anything like collect pots, something tells me it's not going to be. Yep, nope, yep. Stage 5, fry the monster.
See? It breathes fire! I told you it was a dragon!
Could be a fire-breathing sea serpent.
Stage 7, guard the people. It's boats abducting people and UFOs?
Maybe they really are the richest Nazi zombie robots this side of Jupiter. I hear Europa's famous this time of year for its desolate flower crystals.
How do you even...
Jump the waterfall.
I'm sorry, what?
Jump the waterfall.
Could you repeat that one more time?
Jump the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
What?
This is definitely the most difficult part of the game. You have to hit these ramps dead on, and unlike Stage 2, you don't get any power-ups, just a whole lot of death!
I mean, this is basically the whole game. Going through different stages, completing objectives, and then flying off to the next stage to do the next objective. After Stage 8, the stages just recycle and repeat, and you have to do all of the objectives over again. The monsters change and fry the monster, and the environments change for each of the stages, but this is pretty much the game in a nutshell. No semblance of a story or connection, just pure boating action.
I would like this game a lot more if the controls were less slippery. I mean, there's a lot of diversity in the levels, and the objectives are pretty fun to accomplish. The only thing that's keeping me from fully enjoying it is how difficult the boat is to maneuver. I can imagine that if you mastered the controls, you'd have a lot of fun with this.
Well, there's only one thing left. Will the Fawns jump that waterfall? Not without us, he won't!
Let's do it! Yeah!